Before, I used to believe that skincare is not magic. All skincare products have their limitations, and you must set realistic expectations about their ability to solve your skin problems. However, there is one skincare ingredient that can be considered almost magical: retinol. Think of retinol as your skin's personal trainer, but instead of hitting the gym, sculpting your complexion to perfection. It's like giving your skin a daily dose of vitamins. I get it. Retinol can sound very intimidating with all its potential benefits wrapped up in concern about irritation. That's why in this video, we are going deep. I'll unpack everything you need to know about retinol: what it is, its various forms, how it can dramatically benefit our skin, and yes, how to tackle those infamous side effects. But hey, before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, share the love, and subscribe to join our growing community. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. Hello, this is Sarah Diba, and today's quest is to learn all about retinol. What is retinol? Just like I said before, retinol is like a fitness coach for your skin. But instead of building muscle, it helps your skin look younger and healthier. It's a type of vitamin A, which is a superstar ingredient in skincare. How does retinol work? Why do you need it? Here's how it works. When you apply retinol, it sinks into your skin and gets to work by telling your skin cells to behave better and healthier. It speeds up how fast your skin cells renew themselves, which means old dull cells get replaced faster by new shiny ones. This process can help smooth out wrinkles, make skin firmer, clear up acne, and even out skin tone by fading spots. In essence, retinoids are one of the most effective anti-aging ingredients we have. They work by penetrating the skin cells, correcting damage, and helping the cells function properly. Still doubtful? Retinol is one of the most studied ingredients, and there are some amazing product formulations on the market that you can get over the counter. How to choose and identify retinol? One of the main reasons people find retinol confusing is the terminology. Many different names are used: retinol, retinal, retinoids, etc. So let me break it down for you. Retinoids is a general term for a group of ingredients that come from vitamin A. Retinoids come in several forms, from the weakest, called retinol esters, to the strongest, known as prescription retinoids. An example of a strong retinoid is tretinoin. Now, you may be wondering, why go through all this trouble of learning about different retinoids? It's because this ingredient offers an incredible range of benefits for the skin. So I'm simply explaining the type that would help you to choose the right one for you. Types of retinoids. We can split these retinoids into two main groups: over-the-counter retinoids and prescription retinoids. Over-the-counter retinoids are the kind you can buy from a store without prescription from the doctor. Prescription retinoids are stronger, and you need a doctor to tell you that it's okay to use them. In today's video, we're only discussing the over-the-counter retinoids that you don't need a prescription for. There are mainly 5 types of these retinoids you can find in skincare products. Retinol esters, like retinol propionate, retinol palmitate, and retinol acetate. These are very gentle and a good place to start if you are new to retinoids because they are less likely to irritate your skin, but they are not as strong. Retinol, the most well-known and commonly used retinoid. This is usually the best place for beginners to start, as it's effective yet not overly irritating when used in lower concentration. Retinoic acid esters, they need to change a bit inside your skin before they start working. Retinaldehyde or retinol. These are a bit stronger and work faster. And finally, adiplane, 0.1%. A unique third-generation retinoid that is FDA approved for treating acne. Research on its anti-aging benefits is not as extensive as its acne-fighting properties, but it can still deliver impressive results. I can vouch for my experience. And here's the breakdown at a glance. How to choose the right retinol product? Ready to find your skincare soulmate? Let's pair you up with the perfect retinol match. Follow these simple steps. First, understand your skin. Determine your skin type or any specific skin concern you have, such as sensitivity, acne, or signs of aging. Second, choosing the right product. And here's the checklist to do so. Number 1, brand reputation. Look for products from reputable brands that provide clear information about concentration and ingredients. Number 2, start slow. If you're new to retinol, opt for products labeled as for sensitive skin or for beginners with lower concentration. Number 3, type of retinol. Consider the form of retinol used in the product. Retinol esters are gentler, while pure retinol may be more effective but could cause more irritation. Number 4, packaging. Choose products in opaque, airtight containers to maintain potency, as retinol is sensitive to light and air. Number 5, supporting ingredients. Look for products containing moisturizing and soothing ingredients like peptides, ceramides, hyaluronic acid to help reduce the irritation from retinol. How to start using retinol? To safely introduce retinol to your skincare routine, start slowly by applying a pea-sized amount once or twice weekly at night, after cleansing, and before moisturizing. If you want to stay safer to avoid any kind of irritation, then follow the sandwich method. Apply moisturizer, then retinol, followed by another layer of moisturizer. Gradually increase the frequency over a few weeks, monitoring your skin's response to mild irritation, which is normal. If tolerated well, then adjust usage to every other night, then nightly. The routine should look like this depending on your skin's reaction. Always apply broad spectrum sunscreen during the day. No skincare product can shine over sun damage. Avoid using retinol with other potentially irritating treatments like chemical peels or other strong exfoliants on the same night. Addressing common concerns and side effects. Common side effects like redness, dryness, peeling are typical when starting retinol. They usually fade as your skin adjusts, but if you experience persistent irritation, then step back and reduce the frequency of retinol application or switch to a weaker formulation. Using a good moisturizer and hydrating serums can help mitigate some of the irritation and dryness associated with retinol use. Be cautious when using retinol around sensitive areas like eyes or mouth, and consider using products specially formulated for these areas. It's a myth that retinol thins the skin. While it does promote cell turnover, it also enhances collagen production, which can thicken skin over time. Pregnant or nursing women are typically advised to avoid retinol due to the lack of research on its safety in these populations. Finally, patience is key. It can take several months to see improvements from retinol. So, consistent use over time is crucial for achieving the best results. With the right product and gradual introduction, retinol can revolutionize your skincare routine. So if you're eager to explore more beginner-friendly retinol options and more skincare insights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our community's growth. And don't forget to love the skin you're in. Your skin is unique and deserves the best. See you next time. This is Dibas signing off today from Dibas Quest.